What's up, YouTube? This is Radio Station here, and this is going to be episode 2 of, or rather, episode 15 of Bleach, 1,000 Years Blood War arc. Alright, so this is, of course, going to be part 2, episode 2. So, yeah, Ichigo finally got Dual Bankai, well, Dual Zanpakuto. Well, the Bankai's not, my bad. But yeah, Uyu is swearing allegiance. Of course, we know is a deeper plan. I mean, it's kind of obvious considering, you know, what happened. And I keep forgetting this. So apparently, because Uyu is a pure-blooded Quincy, is why he survived the whole the owls for like the purging, where Yoro was just purging the impures, like the impure ones, like the ones that are just like they're not pure blood and all. And Uyu's introduction, of course, you know, a lot of the Star Raiders were not particularly pleased with it, and you're thinking something else is under afoot. And that's when you have to really think that the Star Raiders themselves may or may not be suspicious of what, you know, may not be really going to be in agreement with what Yoro is going to be planning, like is ultimately going to be planning, which of course we know, like, yeah, it's just take over the world and all, but what is it afterwards? What's his actual goal? Also, Ichigo is going through training because Ichibei says he is not ready to face him. And Ichibei's a shady dude. You think of like that jolly giant sort of demeanor he got, like, yeah, he's scheming something. Even Kyoraku hinted at it. That's why he also stated to his friends, like, oh, by the way, we may not see your friend, you may not be able to see your friend again, but here, you have some, you know, Disneyland tickets or some shit. Disneyland tickets. But yeah, that's the gist. And when you know, servers, you know, they suddenly came, like they gave him no kind of slack. He arrived in 900, came back and bring back his by 900 years, came back his strength in 90 years. Like it's actually going by 9. So the song was going like this. Not what was it called again? Shit. What was it? Okay, so it was literally just said he regained his body after 900 years, get his mind after 90, then his power after the 9, and then in 9 days he'll take over the world. Okay, basically that's what it is. I'm sorry, it's not easy to just remember. So but prior to this, I'm hearing some mixed reception regarding how the fights went down. I do hope they look good. I hope it's just the minority just saying something about like, maybe, oh, it doesn't hit like the original and stuff. But yeah, I think it'll be fine. But you know, there is concerns. But yeah, things are turning up. Looks like there's gonna be a bunch of fights. I feel like we're gonna get Basby. I think we're gonna get like I think it's Basby versus Toshiro, like, and then Soifong versus who's that one dude? BG or no, not BG yet. I think it was. I don't know. I don't. Even as someone with manga, I don't remember every single thing that goes down. I mean, even when I watch videos, it's like I can't remember things, names off the bat. But yeah, I think this is where Toshiro is probably more or less going to face off based on what we've seen in the trailer, the Core 2, you know, preview trailer as well. So yeah, let's see how this goes. If I miss anything, I miss it. You know, I'll try to pick up on it afterwards. All right, so without further ado, let's get to it. Oh jeez, just Always trying to clap my fucking channel, I see. Alright. Alright, episode, I'm gonna start the, whatever I download, 10 seconds off, because I don't want the visiting. Alright, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's jam. So they were planning before. So while the Shinigami were trying to plan, were trying to prepare beforehand, and these guys were planning things before, planning things way ahead. So it's a mind game at this. But like, who's got the upper? Who's made a one step forward? It's all gonna come down to Mayuri. I think it's gonna come down to Mayuri though. I mean, y'all see what he's been cooking. Oh, but she's planning to take out that one guy. Romaru, I think it was called. Oh boy. It's dope. Like I like the song. I'm not crazy about it, but I do like the visuals that are commenting it. To me, I think it's it's a step above. It's a lot better than the previous opening. Personally speaking, nothing against Kitani, but I think he did better with the the Rukia Bankai teasing there because the ice. I didn't notice it the first time. Alright. I truly think we're gonna get an original fight between Ichigo and Yuyu. I truly believe that. I might end up wrong in the end, but that's the gist I'm getting just from that opening part. And if I remember correctly, they never actually fought. They never actually fought They never actually fought against each other. Oh, oh. It's not slowing them down. Yeah, because you just clap the whole thing with a whole ass jujitsu barrier. Actually, the jujitsu hasn't got. Actually, Bleach did it first, so never mind. Okay. Wonder like, huh? Yeah, so it was just like there's like an all-you-can-eat buffet in terms of like power, the energy. So that's so I wonder if that explains how they were able to shift in and out of the shadows, like that little thing that used them to teleport them out inside and out. Oh boy. The fact they just introduced each other right off the bat. So he thinks like that a quicker battle means is an excuse for like for saying oh you don't like violence. I I'm not so sure about I'm not so sure how to really go with that logic, but I can agree with it, but I cannot agree with it, but I can see where he's coming from. But it's still contradicting. Being quicker doesn't mean you're against it. You just want so like a dimension, parallel dimensions here. But how about? Because I made one myself. What? Yeah, fuck it. So yeah, it does. So yeah, okay, it does. It does. So there's an explanation with that. So use it, but it's not with shadows. It's with a lot of light. Oh, cooked. This guy. Look at that. Applejack. Look at that. Oh, Toshiro. Oh, the pull up. Damn, way to rub it in. Ooh, nice flame effects. The guy got a Oh man, that guy got a family. Even the dude on the side got a family. I'm not so sure if is this an extra scene. You might want to hurry up. Uh-oh. BG9. Fuck, not that guy. Bro, that's a dope ass fucking art. Oh man. Oh yeah, so mother wait, they better make that shit look good. Oh jeez. Ooh. Ooh. He can't use his bomb. Yeah, he can't use Banka. He can only be. Alright, now's not the time. Smoke. What? Oh, he can't. Oh, so. Oh, because the. Oh, and the ash is not gonna make it burn through completely. Yeah. That makes sense. It's kind of wild, but it kind of makes sense. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Yeah, but they can't just stand there. They can't. They have. They do have to go on offense. But. Oh. I don't think it's over. Yeah, it's not over yet. Definitely not over. Oh, so it's Quincy. They're doing all these trying to these. You're trying to do all these Quincy proof techniques at this point. All the precautionary measures. They did their research. I mean, the Quincy, they're doing research. They're seeing. I'm trying to do their preparations. Just matters who's gonna take that step first. Who's got the other? Who's who's taking the better? Who's taking the upper hand on where? Ah! Oh, this man. No, this man's just no match. Oh, I know she's about to pull up, but damn, just not sure it's gonna pull up in time. This man sure has a lot of faith in her. Even if your captain is that right. Oh, no, no, not. It's a good but. That's a good big brother. Oh no. Oh jeez. Wait. Oh, wait. Did she just grab that? Speed. Oh, this sounds like something like. Oh. Ooh. Oh. quick. Literally say I am speed. What? Mario just found a. This is just a mind game of mad scientists here. Oh. Oh yeah, she was causing commotion just the previous scene. Yeah, it's all according to his plan. Yep, it's not going for you bad. It's not going good for you. Well, I wouldn't let down my guard just yet. Not especially not with these guys that just almost clapped y'all. Just clapped y'all the first time around. He was eventually just gonna burn through. It's not like those ice were immune. But why is he still dealing? Why not? They still have to get to the guy that stole Tosho's Bankai too. Oh boy. Nope. He's getting a little bit more serious now. I don't even think Bosby is going all out either. I personally don't think he is. Oh, yeesh. One finger. Yeah, railgun? Wow. He just shot through. Ooh. Oh, Slender Man? Yeah? Is he fucking Ultra. Fucking prototype Ultron some shit? Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, he's on. Yeah, he stole that from Tony. Oh no! Nope. Yeah. Figured so. Oh yeah, there's a trap. Nice. I don't think it's gonna do much. Yeah, that's not doing anything. This is getting very desperate for the Shinigami right now. Number 2. Wow. Oh, and there's a guy. The guy that just snatched Tosho's Bankai. Like, I'm the one that stole this shit. I'm the one that's supposed to finish him off. I'm not so well, Mario just does so much fucking things to where like Bankai is not necessary. Doesn't always seem to be the ace card unless the opponent, unless it, you know, depending on his opponent. Oh wow. Wait, what did you say at the end there? Oh, to reclaim Bankai. Well, okay, but yeah, the episode was good. I will say it's underwhelming in terms of the action, but it is getting started. So there, I think the Busby Tosho clash was actually quite nice. Because I don't think it was. I don't remember it being as highlighted in the manga. Well, of course, you know, the manga's dynamic does have its sort of advantages, but the effects with like the fire, the ice, and all that's still really nice. Oh, what is this? Oh, Abyss of Rolling Clouds. That's a lot of spiritual pressure. So though. Oh. Okay. Wow. Bambi's fucking voice. Oh boy. Fundamental vigilance. Yeah, this episode was done pretty well. Not as crazy in terms of the animation, like the action choreography and all. Like that's of course something that I feel like new Bleach anime does. Well, to be fair, even the original wasn't that great. Well, it'll have spurts, of course, but I feel like people forget that even the original Bleach, like in between those, it was not that smooth. Just not trying to diss or anything, but that's just how it was. But yeah, this episode was good. I have no. I don't really have any particular complaints, honestly. Well, any major complaints, at least. There's more. Hold on, I'm just fucking seeing this. That's just shit from the servers I'm in. My bad. But so I'm just trying to register things here. Did Soifun just swoop? So I need to just look back at the scene. Did someone just swoop in? Just lightning's like. Oh, she grabbed part of it. That was weird though. I feel because I thought there was supposed to be it was only one. I wonder if that was an error, but it does feel like, yeah, she did intercept that. So hold on, I need to take a look. Yeah, okay, yeah, she did. It was like a double. It was like a double barrel, like, and she just fucking grabbed up the. Just yanked off it in half. So I'm just like, wait, what the fuck just happened? And she shows up in the next scene with half his fucking barrel gun here, or bazooka, whatever you call this little AK-4 big ass bazooka 47, whatever you call it. I mean, he's called BK-19 for a reason. BK-9 for a reason. When you have that sort of name, you got something with guns, I have to say. And of course, I'm not gonna be that guy that's just gonna go into the deep powers and all. But yeah, everything's been fun. But Shinigami and the Quincy's were trying to prep before him. Like, but of course the Quincy's are like planning ahead, like they are expecting and trying to read like what the Shinigami would probably more or less do to prepare. And it looks like they got the upper hand, but the call that Marui got, apparently they can reclaim the Bankai. He's found a way to reclaim the Bankai, and he probably more or less gave it to, and he probably more or less has already given it to Toshu and Soifun. I mean, yeah, they're in a pinch at the moment. I mean, but it's a I would have to think because of how but because of like how it would have to be like a gambling situation where like Kisuke is kind of that sort of guy, like where they has to, you know, he'll be able to have to take those chances, you know. I mean that one opening and all. Hold on. Is there anything to say here? Did I forget any button here? I'm sorry, I'm just looking through here. Make sure I hope I didn't forget anyone. I don't think I forgot anyone. Okay, so the anime, of course, the general movement and all, of course, is still an issue. But it does seem like it doesn't seem as it doesn't feel as worrisome as with the beginning of part 1 for me personally. There's still like lots of endeavors at hand. I mean, but the way with the anime industry is like you hope they can take it, like, cause I do have concerns with how resources are allocated there, and I just hope they're maintained. I mean, that's not enough in terms of like the cultural, like a political thing. Like that's something I'm not too concerned about at the moment. Look, I can't feel like I should be concerned myself in the moment because that's a totally different issue. But I do hope, like, I will say that the stuff in there is, what they showed in there is still really good. It's still way better than most of the stuff you usually get with these sort of action anime nowadays. Even though like the action wave is nothing much to say for. I mean they are. It is kind of limited, but one would have to think they are trying to because of this aesthetic choice they have to do. It is kind of difficult to try to maintain these sorts of like these are not like if you can clearly see that even just story fonts like this is not even the most complex looking design in the series right now, and even that is a lot harder to maintain than what you see in something like Mob Psycho and even in the current Jujutsu Kaisen season. I'm not saying no. The designs of Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 right now are still really really good. Just less detail, a lot less work in terms of maintaining that. So try to maintain that, try to make all this animation. That's hard. That's really hard. They try to do that with season 1, and it can succeed to some extent, and they just failed to some extent because there was some like when I think back at it, like there was some really awkward looking background compositioning and all, and so a lot of inconsistencies as well. So I will digress on that. Good episode. I mean, I like the exchange. For some reason, I do like the exchange. The dialogue exchange is more, or as much as the actual clashes themselves. I'm not gonna lie here. That's something that I feel like more or less is one of the major appeals of Bleach. Like it's not like the stand and just talk thing, but it's a kind of, how you say, like taking jabs at one another, or out of respect or out of disrespect, whatever it may be. But yeah, that's Bleach is just cool. It's just like it has that sort of it's the style is substance sort of thing, and in a very good way. Like I usually separate style and substance, but sometimes style can be substance when utilized the right way. Eurolagan's one of them. Flapper's one of them. Bleach is one of them. Even Jujutsu Kaisen kind of one of them in a way. Mob Psycho is one of them. So yeah, you can think about it. Of course, like not as much movement in Bleach, but in terms of these cool designs, these wacky sort of feel the things, but there's still great storytelling. There's still like a lot of good metaphors, even symbolism with references as well. I can go on, but I think everyone should get the gist of what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, the good episode. I mean, of course, it's underway. I mean, yeah, the Shinigami are in quite some trouble right now, but it looks like Kisuke's plan, to try to get back the Bankai, turn the tables, is going to be in effect. And by the last dialogue here, it looks like Bambi and who's that man's name? Kuromura. I keep messing up his name. Kuromura's gonna show up in the next episode. Hopefully, it will, depending on the pacing. I'm not entirely sure. It's funny that Ewok just like his excuse for like saying he hates violence is let's make the wars quicker. No, that's not. That's not saying you hate. That's not a reason to say you hate violence. That's not a good way to. That's not a good justification to hate violence. Just quick. I get where I get the silly. I get the silly. The silly sort of logic that is there. Well, if you want to call it logic, but it's just kind of funny. It's just like, hey, so let's just make this shit quicker, so I don't need to deal with it more. Yeah, but you're still massacring people. That's no excuse. That's not a good justification. But that's just the twisted ideals you walk, and it will be more twisted when come later. You have to think, because again, I do not think you'd have to think his real motives are something that the most of the servers don't know, are not even aware of. And when they find out, it's like, oh shit, we're fighting for this madman all this time. So yeah, that's all I gotta say though. So that's gonna do it for the Bleach reaction today. Smash the like button, let me know what you think in the comments below. Follow me on Twitter, support the YouTube channel, share the video around, all the good stuff. And yeah, that'll about do it, y'all. Realization signing off. See you next time. Take care, stay safe, and yeah, have a great day. Peace.